I got you. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome you to the Valerie Red Show. Let her warm up. Get your popcorn, split the blunt guts, get your roll on. I came to free your mind, invoke song. Swim soon to set it off, please don't let go. Yo, what up, duh? Bitches Mac Nove, 10-4, it's the Valerie Red Show.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We got a lot of mess going on right now that we need to discuss. Y'all know I am always here for the messiness and the juicy drama. So we're going to get into some things, but before we do, I do need everyone to drop a like on this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, and definitely go tell your homegirl that we're back at it again. Share, share, share. Y'all know sharing is caring, okay? I also have to give this disclaimer that I am just giving my opinion on these topics. I never claim to have all the facts. You guys are welcome to disagree with me, okay? We all have opinions, right? Okay, so y'all, I know y'all seen all the tweets and videos swirling around about Saweetie and Nicki Minaj having some sort of beef. Apparently, Saweetie had a song called Icy Girl that was supposed to be released a year ago, but was never released. I heard that it was supposed to be considered for the upcoming Barbie movie, but that it was never approved. Right? That's some tea. That's some tea. Now the song is called Icy Girl. So for me, if it was truly supposed to be for the Barbie movie, then I understand why, it wasn't approved, because for me, that really wouldn't have been in line with the whole Barbie theme, right? I'm going to play the snippet for y'all real quick in case you didn't see it, and so you can kind of get an idea of what I'm saying.
I'm an icy girl in an icy world. Let you taste it. Congratulations, you can buy me here and fly me anywhere. Make you chase it. That's my reputation. I'm an icy girl in an icy world. Let you taste it. Congratulations, you can buy me here and fly me anywhere. Make you chase it. That's my reputation.
So as you can see from the snippet, Saweetie definitely stayed true to herself. She stayed true to her own brand or theme. She didn't really go in accordance with the whole Barbie theme. So for me, if the Barbie movie would have took this song on, I don't think that it really would have been a match for the whole Barbie brand. I feel like she would have been taking the Barbie brand somewhere else, right? It would have been like the whole Saweetie brand, right? And we all know that Saweetie's brand is kind of similar to the City Girl brand, which is centered around, I guess, having men pay for things for you, popping that what for the dollars. And Barbie, the Barbie brand is more of like a bossed up boss chick kind of brand or theme. So I feel like what Saweetie was going for in that snippet of the song, at least from what I heard, it just wouldn't have fit into the Barbie brand, in my opinion. Just because someone, uses the Barbie world sample or they use the instrumental doesn't really make it a fit for the actual movie. So I can honestly see why they rejected it. But we actually never heard Saweetie come out and say anything about the song or why it wasn't released. So we don't really know what happened, right? This is just my opinion of what I think the reason why it might have got rejected, right? So fast forward to a couple days ago, right, in recent times, okay? One of the writers for the Icy Girl song by Saweetie, he goes by the name of Jason Martin. He thought it was cute to go on Twitter and go on a little rant because Nicki Minaj and Ice Spice got their version of the Barbie world song approved for the Barbie movie. And his version, because he's the writer, right? His version didn't get approved. So y'all listen to this. He says, this is Jason Martin tweeting. He says, as a writer on this, I can confirm this song and idea was sent to her last year, her being Saweetie, to submit for the Barbie movie. It's sad to see that the original artist has been pushed off of a song that was her idea and was meant for both of them. I have no side in this, but I will be compensated. hashtag FU pay me, hashtag I owe myself, right? And this is referencing the I guess the Barbie World remake Icy Girl song that he was working on with Saweetie. And honestly, y'all, like, I think it's really corny that this Jason Martin guy is trying to throw salt on another female rapper's game and opportunity just because he didn't get the same opportunity, or he had the opportunity and it went down the drain, right? That Icy Girl song is about a year old now. So it's like, why now? Why are you coming for it now? Like, why come out and say anything, right? It's given very much like he's hating on Nicki Minaj because she took the spot that he wanted. I also heard from a little birdie that he is a huge Cardi B fan. So the hate towards Nicki Minaj kind of makes sense. But I don't like that he's taking such a big moment for Nicki and trying to villainize her and create all of these distractions and mess right before the Barbie World song is released. It's kind of given like he wants to sabotage the song or sabotage the reputation of the song. It's given like he feels entitled to something that he's not supposed to have, or he doesn't deserve anything, but he feels like he does. And what I really don't like most is like how everybody, especially on Twitter, like they're making it seem like Saweetie's the one that's stirring this pot and not this salty writer. But the gag is that it's not actually coming from Nicki haters. This stirring the pot and making it seem like this is a Saweetie and Nicki beef is actually coming from the Barbs. It's coming from Nicki's fans. So I kind of feel like the Barbs are just like doing a little bit too much, going overboard, trying to create this imaginary beef between Nicki and Saweetie. And Barbs, if you are listening, maybe you guys can fill me in on exactly why y'all think Saweetie and Nicki have this beef, because honestly, like I just don't see it. Now, I did see some people on Twitter saying that Saweetie was praising Latto right after Latto started beefing with Nicki, so this was shade towards Nicki. But for me, I don't see how that could be an indication that Saweetie doesn't like Nicki, or that Saweetie was upset particularly about the Barbie World song, right? It's not making sense to me. I do feel like there is a such thing as being neutral. Like, you can like, especially if you're not a diehard fan, you can like more than one rap girl at a time. So I don't know. For me, like, I feel like Saweetie's being neutral. Like, it doesn't mean she doesn't like Nicki just because she's supporting the other one. And I mean, like, let's be real, y'all. This wouldn't be the first time that Saweetie got passed up on for another female rapper on a song that she was excited about releasing. Do y'all remember when she was supposed to hop on Glorilla's F&F remix, but her version of the song never got put out because they wanted to put Latto and JT on the track instead. So Latto and JT actually got all the recognition for the F&F remix. And if we keeping it real, Saweetie was a big reason why we all know who Glorilla is in the first place, right? Saweetie was the one who was doing all the pushing and the promoting of the F&F song heavy before we ever even heard the song. I'm going to play y'all this snippet of Saweetie promoting the song on her page before anybody even knew about this Glorilla girl. So y'all, originally, Saweetie was going to be on the official remix for F&F, but got bumped for Latto and JT. So riddle me this, guys. If Saweetie is the type to feel some type of way about being replaced on a song, then why are people claiming that she's praising Latto and giving Latto all of this respect now? If she really felt some type of way about some other girl getting the feature over her, why wouldn't she be beefing with Latto? Like, do y'all see what I'm saying? It doesn't make sense to me. Like, this kind of stuff happens to Saweetie all the time. Like, what reason would she have to dislike Nicki just because Nicki got the feature over her? Like, Barb's, I don't know. Where y'all at? Y'all don't have to school me because I don't know. For me, the math is just not mathing. I feel like Saweetie is more wrapped up into her social media brand and being a social media influencer and a socialite more than she's wrapped up into her music, because her music is clearly not paying her bills, right? It's her brand and her endorsements that's making her all the money. So I just can't see her being upset with Nicki Minaj just because Nicki got the Barbie World track and she didn't, right? It's just, again, not making sense to me. And it really just seemed like there's people on the outside looking in that are just trying to stir the pot and put Nicki in some drama that she doesn't need to be in right now. Right now, we need to focus on getting ready for Barbie World to drop and getting these coins together and streaming. Like, we don't need to be focusing on this drama. So I feel like it's like all of these people just, and it's crazy because I feel like it's a lot of the Barbs, right? But it's crazy because it's the, like, it really is the writer of the Icy Girl song, for me, that is the one who stirred up this pot. And I feel like the Barbs get used all the time. The Barbs fall for stupid stuff all the time. Like, this guy is clearly seeing all the hype around the Barbie World song and the movie soundtrack, and is just clearly mad that he's not eating off of the moment. That's why he said, "F you pay me, I will be compensated," because he wants a piece of the pie. But people are not seeing that. People are taking this and running with it and thinking that this is falling on Saweetie, but it's really the greedy writer, right? But y'all can let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. Like, do y'all agree with me? Is it a fake outrage going on here, or is there some real beef that I don't know about between Saweetie and Nicki, and Saweetie's just not coming forth and saying anything, and her writer is being the mouthpiece? I don't know, because it just seems like a greedy, salty writer that's trying to drag Nicki into some BS. But I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Now, the next topic that I do want to discuss with y'all is Young Miami seemingly dropping a snippet of a verse that's supposedly for the Put It On The Floor song by Latto, which we all know is supposed to be a diss track towards Nicki Minaj. Now, didn't I tell y'all in the last video that Young Miami wants problems with Nicki Minaj? Like, she wants all the smoke and beef with Nicki Minaj, right? Probably, like, she saw how Latto became a part of the conversation once Latto started beefing with Nicki, so she's trying to be a part of that conversation. I don't know, because the music is not working. Like, I don't know, City Girls is dropping all of this music that's just not sticking. So maybe she's trying to jump on the bandwagon of Latto, like, by beefing with Nicki Minaj. Anyways, Young Miami, she did preview a verse for the Put It On The Floor song. It's on Twitter, and y'all know I have the snippet. So we're gonna watch that, and I want y'all to tell me what you guys think about her verse, or at least the snippet that she released. I want y'all to tell me after listening to it what y'all think about it in the comments, okay? Here we go.
Bitches talking like that, Carisha trendsetter, whole rap away. This pussy pay the bills, ass slapping on the dick is giving Jada will. Bitch cry for what? My nigga worth the bill. That nigga shooting baby see me and put me in his wheel. Bitches talking like that, Carisha trendsetter, whole rap away. This pussy pay the bills, ass slapping on the dick is giving Jada will. Bitch cry for what? My nigga worth the bill. That nigga shooting baby see me and put me in his wheel.
Okay, y'all, so from the tiny snippet that I just played for y'all, what do y'all think? Y'all know what to do. Sound off in the comments. Did she body, or was it like a flop? For me, I feel like it was a little mediocre, but then again, it is Young Miami. You know, she's not like some hard-hitting rap MC. So, I don't know. I feel like it was cute for somebody like a Young Miami, right? She said in the verse, rap for what? This kitty pays the bills. Cry for what? My man is worth a bill. He put in babies in me, put me in his will. So, seems to me like Young Miami is clearly okay with making her money on her back instead of in the studio. No shade. And also that she's perfectly fine with just being a baby mother to Diddy. So she can get that good paycheck each month. And I'm not mad at her because Diddy is definitely caking, okay? But what do you guys think about that? Like, do you guys think that Young Miami just wanted to hop on this remix, or at least to hop on the song to put out a verse to it just to be messy? Or do y'all think like she low-key is trying to beef with Nicki? Like, I don't know. Like, what do y'all think? Do y'all think it's all a reach? Do y'all think she was just having fun? Like, I don't know, because I did see recently Remy Ma, she also was doing a remix, or she was supposedly making up a verse for Put It On The Floor. And now there's rumors swirling around that Latto's going to try to do like a Super Freaky Girl version of Put It On The Floor with a whole bunch of rap girls that don't like Nicki, including Remy Ma and Young Miami. I don't know, right? But y'all can let me know what y'all are thinking about this whole topic in the comments. Also, with the statement that she made about not having to rap anymore, this just popped into my head. Do y'all think that she's gonna be willing to give up rap just to be like Diddy's baby mom? Like, I mean, she did recently start her acting career, and she has a really good talk show. The Carisha Please podcast, I think, is doing really well. So maybe she really does feel like she doesn't need to rap anymore. Like, who knows? Like, but then I'm thinking, like, if she does quit rapping, what would that mean for the city girls? Like, what would that mean for JT? Like, do y'all think that JT really has what it takes to be a solo artist? I don't know. Like, this just food for thought, right? Again, sound off in them comments, y'all. Let me know what y'all are thinking about all of this. And as always, I hope y'all are doing well. Please like this video, and I hope to see y'all messy behinds in my next video. Okay, bye.